The Canucks were once again without Elias Pettersson. They knew they'd need some of their big players to come up with a big performance against the Leafs, and on Saturday night they got that.
They sure did. JT Miller, who's one of their biggest players, playing center because Pettersson is out, in the middle of the line with Brock Besser and Nils Höglander, and that line was terrific, and Miller especially. He played like an elite power forward tonight. Strong and fast to pucks. He was a handful whenever he was in the Toronto zone, which was quite a lot because that line won the matchup against Tavares' line. So a big night from the top line when they needed it without Pettersson.
Canucks were 0-13-1 when trailing after 2 periods this season. Finally come from behind to get a win. What can that do for this group moving forward?
Well, hopefully it's a mental breakthrough, and we've talked a lot about how the Canucks have been playing better for about the last month, but the results haven't indicated that. Well, they complete a sweep against the best team in the NHL, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they win it by coming from behind in the third period, which, as you say, they hadn't done all year. It didn't look like it was going to happen tonight because the first 9 shots of the third period were all to Toronto. Thatcher Demko was very good, but the Canucks just kind of took over the third period, scoring 3 times, and the Leafs went a long stretch without a shot on goal. So, it's kind of late in the season for a turning point. This is the halfway point for Vancouver, but hopefully it indicates for them that it's going to be a better second half than it was the first.
So the Canucks win back-to-back games for the first time since late January, and for the first time all season, the Leafs lose back-to-back games in regulation.